We'll be taking you across the country today to meet a lot of rising stars in basketball. Let's begin with one of the top players in the 2022 class. We'll start in California for this week's 5-star feature. There's really not a high school basketball program quite like Sierra Canyon. Sure, there are a handful of teams that have similarly talented players, but this school in Chatsworth, California, truly has a Hollywood vibe. Celebrities attend their games. They travel across the country to play in jam-packed arenas. And most importantly, they win.
Well, I think now it's easier to get buy-in because, we've won some championships and, we have guys going on to high-level colleges and even the NBA. We just try to stay consistent. We try to, every year take it as a new opportunity to create something great with the individual team.
A number of 5-star prospects have come and gone in recent years, but the one constant over the last 4 has been Amari Bailey. The 6'5" guard is a consensus top 5 overall prospect in the 2022 class. A native of Chicago, he moved to California just before high school. He embraces all of the Hollywood-like hype, but he also stays true to who he is. He knows he and his team always have a target on their backs, and he welcomes all challengers.
My mom taught me from a very young age that a lot of people would love to have what you have. A lot of people would like to take what you have. So just wearing that with pride and having my swag and the chip on my shoulder, I put in my time, I paid my dues, and I'm definitely aware of the crowd. I'd be lying to you to say that I don't. I think the biggest thing is knowing the preparation that I've put in, knowing the time, and just the love that I have for the game. It shows when I play. I play with passion, but I'm just trying to be my most authentic version of Amari and displaying that and interacting with the crowd and getting everyone else engaged in the game.
But I think Amari has a chance to leave here as the greatest Sierra Canyon basketball player that's ever walked on the campus.
For a coach to say Bailey could be the best player Sierra Canyon has ever had is saying a lot, considering some NBA players, including former #1 overall prospect Marvin Bagley, played here. But Bailey could very well live up to that statement. He averaged 29 points, 9 rebounds, and 5.5 assists per game in a COVID-shortened junior season.
I feel like people will see my first step or me being explosive at the rim. They just think that all I want to do is just dunk all day and jump around and be an athlete. And that's cool, but I really put time into my game and my craft, and I'm definitely ready to show people, at least like my senior year, that I can shoot the ball. So that's one of the things. Not forcing it because I don't have to prove it, but you're gonna see amongst the course of the season, the consistency.
Sierra Canyon once again has a deep roster that includes fellow 5-star senior Kijani Wright, as well as LeBron James' son Bronny, who is a highly regarded prospect in the 2023 class. This much talent needs leadership in order to gel and become a championship caliber team. And Bailey has no problem accepting that role too.
I feel like it's just important to have the leadership trait in you just to help others. I feel like my purpose here is to help and push others to try to reach their potential.
On the basketball court, Amari leads by example because when he touches the floor, he always goes hard. Some people have a switch that, when the ball gets tossed, they go to another level, and that's definitely Amari. His leadership style off the court, I think, is more verbal. He'll see somebody do something wrong, he'll pull them to the side. He's not the type that's going to yell at you and scream at you while play is going on, but he'll pull you to the side about you should do this, or maybe you should look at doing it this way.
Prospects like Amari have more options than they ever have. There are more pro leagues recruiting teenagers to join them now, and college athletes have name, image, and likeness deals to consider. Amari decided the best route for him was to play in college and stay in Southern California to play for the UCLA Bruins.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that. Just the people that you'll meet on campus, those relationships that you'll build, being a part of something that's just bigger than myself. I feel like you go to the G League over time, their own respective paths, but I feel like it's more individual, and I think UCLA and just being a part of a university and a campus is something bigger and greater than myself. So just being a part of that tradition, making my mom proud, being one of the first people in my family to go to college, means the world to me. That's my best friend. I know no one else will have my back. How she has my back, a lot of people say that they do, but the time, the energy, and effort that she shows like to me, like my little sister, the rest of my family, how she holds us down. But that's my best friend, really.
While there may be thousands of famous people in the Los Angeles area, Amari Bailey is slowly but surely making himself known. And the next step is bringing another championship to Sierra Canyon.
We left 2 chips on the table last year, so my only concern is winning this year. And winning heals everything, in my opinion. I can say I'm a sore loser. I wear it with pride. I don't like to lose. So really, like, we just got the team this year where it's like there's so many guys that are good, and being able to show everyone's talent is what's going to take us over the top.
Thanks for checking out Sports Stars of Tomorrow on YouTube. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like, and please subscribe to our channel so you see all of the latest content.